You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. Alright, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
What's up guys, Buddy here and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode oh shit, what was that? In the last episode we finished some quests with the Great Khans. Fuck the raid. We finished some quests with the Great Khans and got, well, we finished a bunch of quests with the Great Khans and got a couple of more that we haven't finished yet. I think I am actually going to turn this down. No, I'm going to leave it where it's at. So yeah, in the last episode we did all that, and in this episode we're going to be finishing off some quests for the Great Khans. But before we do that, I needed to come here to the sniper's nest. Turn on my pip-boy light, as you can see, because there is something here that we didn't get the first time, because we didn't have the lockpick skill for it. Where is the... oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? It's in the shack. Here it is. Guys, in this gun case, which is a very hard lock, remember very hard locks require 100 lockpick to pick. I think this is the very first very hard lock we've picked in the game. They can sometimes take a little while to crack. They are tricky, as you can see. We have 110 bobby pins though, so I'm not afraid. There we go. In here is the Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. This, in my opinion, is Boone's ultimate weapon in the main game, and it's going to be something we're using for a little while. Here it is. It's a unique sniper rifle. It uses 308 ammo. It has bonus critical damage and bonus critical chance, so it's a good sneak attack critical weapon. Ooh, and that looks nice with the new weapon retexture project. There is a bed up here, so we can sleep, which recovers. Oh, star cap! Wait, I just saw a star cap. I'm sure of that. I will take the reading glasses and move the book. Why can we not pick up the book? Oh, yeah, Z. Oh, tease. I swear I saw a star cap. Damn it. There probably was one here. I probably already looted it. Yeah, so after we've slept for a bit, and I'll show you this in the light, and then we're going to head down to Cottonwood Cove. Because Diane said that her runner was trying to get to Arizona, and the best way to get to Arizona from Nevada is to go across the river. Over there I think is Arizona, so I assume the Legion caught him, so we'll probably check the crucifixes. There's the Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle with the weapon retexture project. I can't show me aiming down the sights with it because... oh wait, I actually can. 1 second. Oops. There we go. Hopefully it won't take... oh, no, it doesn't really take... I can't still show it to you guys. There you go. I think that's a pretty cool gun myself. But I tend not to use it too much because I don't like sniper rifles, if I'm being honest. I do like silent sniper rifles. I think they have a nice cool aspect to them. But, oh god, in general sniper rifles aren't. Damn you, courier, and your weak legs. Yeah, so I do like silent sniper rifles. I find them quite cool, but in general I'm not a huge fan of normal sniper rifles. Okay. Anders! Buddy! You're the guy I'm looking for.
Please, help me.
Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's get you free from there.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Are you Anders?
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Actually, I have a few questions first.
Okay, but keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me.
Who did this to you?
A Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
You're smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me.
Fair enough. Thanks.
So long.
Okay, first of all, I like the radio. I like the music, but I think it's not. I think it's good as ambient background rather than as in your face as it was.
Knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Veronica. Can you expand on
You
that?
can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
The Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually, they'll have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
That's interesting.
See you around.
Veronica, you're so introspective. Damn it. I was going to the console instead of checking my pip by. Let's head back to Red Rock and see what Diane and Jack have to say about Anders. I was thinking of cutting that out, but I thought, nah. Jack, no wait, Diane.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the recipe.
Here you go. Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us and out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Mildly suspicious package. That is just lovely. So, we are heading into Outer Vegas. Or are we? No. The answer is no. We're not going to be heading into Outer Vegas quite yet. There's something else. There's two actually other areas I want to visit first. So we're going to travel back to Bonnie Springs. We are going to be making our way around Outer Vegas, but I don't like, it's all about personal opinion, but I don't consider where we're going to be in Outer Vegas. So that's, again, personal opinion. But first of all, oh, this actually is a good idea to talk about something. We're gonna head over there, and once we find a certain location I can talk about something, because it's a unique weapon we have that I haven't actually explained yet. There's a lot of backstory behind, so there is a bit of talking to be done in this episode, but before we do, we need to discover a certain location. Oh, cool.
Trouble.
I'm crap at that. These sights are very, very flimsy. There we go. Sorry. Those sights just don't hold still, do they? Shoot them up again. I will dismember you. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So if we just keep, we're gonna be moving to another location very soon, and yeah, we're gonna be moving around Outer Vegas. But I wouldn't. No. but I wouldn't consider where we're going to be in Outer Vegas. I had to talk to him to start fighting. Woo! That thermic lance is tough. Die. Right, you're dead. That actually wasn't that bad. I mean, sure he did a lot of damage, but they went down very quickly. We won't take that. Here we go. Let us just keep... Ah, look, there's some 308 and sniper rifle for us to repair the Gobi campaign if we need to. And I don't think the Gobi campaign actually starts fully repaired, so that's useful. Oh, a brush gun. That is a very powerful weapon. Well, not very, but I consider it to be quite powerful. It's a personal favorite of mine. I like those type of lever action guns. You find quite a few of them in the I say the mid game. The early game doesn't have a lot of them, and the late game doesn't really have a lot of them. But the mid game, I'd say, has the most. Okay, where's the Gobi campaign? Is it fully repaired? Close. We'll keep using Chance's knife for a little bit because we haven't used enough of it. Red Rock Canyon. Cool. Oh, more enemies. There's a lot of fire geckos around here, and then once you get further into Outer Vegas, there's a lot of fiends. Do I have Chance's knife on an auto key? No, I don't. There we go. Die, for God's sake. Alright, so over here. Oh, do we still have a little while to go? It's pretty close. There might be enemies nearby, actually. It's just great. Have I missed it? No, I haven't. Here it is. This location is Chance's map. Now, Chance's grave and Chance's map and Chance's knife all reference a book that came out a couple of weeks before New Vegas called All Roads. All Roads is a novel written by Chris Avellone. Chris Avellone is the head writer for Fallout New Vegas. Chris Avellone is a genius. I have always praised Chris Avellone for his writing style and his writing ability, and I've never read All Roads, unfortunately. But I love Chris Avellone. I think he's one of the greatest writers in video game history. I love the dialogue in this game, and especially the DLCs, the last two. And I think Chris Avellone is an absolute genius. So if you get the chance, I can't find it anywhere. If you get the chance to read All Roads, I would highly recommend it as a book by, in my opinion, one of the best video game writers there is, Chris Avellone. And I think he still works for Obsidian. I think he's working on their new title, their new Kickstarted RPG. But the book was called All Roads, and the events in the game take place. The events in the book take place a week before the events of Fallout New Vegas. So it involves Benny. I assume we know his name, right? I think we do. Oh God, look how bad my frame rate just got. I think I finally made the decision to uninstall this texture pack. I just don't like the fact that the frame rate is getting so poor. But it involves Benny and the cons he was traveling with, and it details how a bit of their journey. One of the cons he was originally traveling with was named Chance, and Chance had a special knife, as you may assume. And by the end of the novel, some of the events that take place during it are that Chance takes on a group of fiends and kills a few of them before he's mortally injured. And after that, he is buried by his fiend friends, to Benny's dismay, at Chance's grave with his knife. And another event that takes place before all that is that Chance sits down and works out where they're going by carving a map into the earth. with his knife. So that map down there was created by chance with this knife in order to find out where exactly he wanted to go. Where exactly the group of people he was traveling with, where they needed to go. So that's the story of Chance's knife, Chance's grave, and Chance's map, as broadly as I could. I would highly recommend reading All Roads. It's a graphic novel. It's not a normal novel. It is a graphic novel. A lot of really good artwork there. In fact, in the thumbnail to part 53, I think you could see Chance, and also in the Chance's weapon guide, Chance's knife weapon guide I put in that episode. You can see Chance on that one too, and I think the character design in All Roads is really cool. Very New Vegas-esque, very Fallout-esque, and I think it does suit the setting pretty well. So,
Trouble.
this is the Monte Carlo Suites. There is some significance to this area, but before we can talk about it, we need to clear out the Scorpions gang, which is an interesting little gang in Outer Vegas. A lot of it in North Vegas, which is where we are right now. Yvette, named character. Didn't even know that she was here. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, really. That's how we cleared out the area. Now, what is the significance of the Monte Carlo Suites? Well, this is going to be our player home. Yep. The Monte Carlo Suites is the place that I've decided to name home for now. It's my current decision. It has all the necessities of a player home. There's the bedroom. In here is my workshop. There we go. Stupid bastard. I've got a workbench. I've got a reloading bench. I've got another reloading bench because one is just not enough. Some ammo boxes. This one is actually locked at start, but that's easily fixed. I say as I can't unlock it. That's easily fixed. There we go. And it's also got a lot of storage. In here it doesn't have a fantastic amount, but there is some storage right next to the workbench, which I like, and right next to the reloading bench, which I like. There also should be a star cap in here somewhere. Anyway, yeah. And in here, I don't think there is anything. Somewhere around here there is a giant storage room. And if I can find it, I will show it to you. Also looking for that star cap. So, yeah. It does look like a bit of a shit tip. I agree. But, to be honest with you, I just want somewhere to store stuff, to come back and heal, stuff like that. And I do think this area is quite nice for that. Damn it, where is the last star cap? It's in here somewhere. Alright. This irritates me because there's actually, like, good reason to look for that last star cap right now. It would be very convenient if there is one in here. There's medics over there. Oh, cigarettes. Never mind. I don't think there's an upstairs to the Monte Carlo Suites. I think it's just a downstairs. So it's relatively compact. I really like that, and it's nice. I don't mind it. It's got a nice little feel to it. Nothing much goes on here. The hell? Nothing much goes on here. So your stuff is largely safe. I mean, there's a garbage can right here, which I just kept empty bottles. There's a garbage can right there. I was like a house to have a... Look, there's a couple of garbage cans. I was like a house to have that, because having garbage cans is a nice place to put shit, which I never usually find a good place to in normal houses. Like, why would you need a garbage can? Well, to store your shit in. Like, sometimes you just have a bunch of useless shit, and that's what the use of a garbage can is. Anyway, it's been quite a short episode. I think I am going to end it off here, because in the next episode we're going to be heading towards something. Where is this? There are no suns. Damn it. The last star cap is eluding me. Ugh. I wish I could look for it. I wish I could find it. There is actually a place where I know is nearby which I could find one in. I wonder if one is actually in the area where you redeem them. I don't know. There's a lot of shit we could be doing right now. But, I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to end the video off here. I thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this relatively short episode, please hit the thumbs up button. Add it to your favorites, perhaps. And check out the rest of the series. If you did, subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time.